beautiful people. It's a sunny Monday out here in the city of Lagos. And what better way to relax than to chill with us right here at the Daily Vibes Show on VOP TV. My name is Chioma. I'm your host, and I'll be bringing you undiluted fun all the way. So sit back, relax, and lock in your seatbelts and get ready for the fun and the ride of a lifetime. As you know, we always begin with the vibe of the day quote, and today I'll implore you to, take life easy because you're doing your best and everything will surely come together. Now, talking about taking things easy, which of you started the rumor that Mr. Easy and Temi Otedola are no longer together? I mean, it's wrong now. It's bad. Why? Why do you always do that, But anyway, the young man has come out and said that him and his heartthrob, that they are together forever, under the weather, here in Bagada. And nothing will ever separate them. And I'm so happy for them because I love love. And I think it's really bad the way people just come out and start rumors. And then one thing is, if they don't come out and address these rumors, everybody will run with it and be like, oh, there's trouble in paradise and all of that. So the lovebirds have been engaged for a while. And I cannot wait to see the visuals from their wedding because I know it will be beautiful. I mean, Temi Otedola is a billionaire daughter. And she said she's a bit dressed, all those fashion and stuff. I can't wait for their wedding. That's if they've not already done it, a low-key private ceremony. The way she's always spoken about how she wants her wedding to be a low-key affair, and she does not want any mogbomoya. She does not want to see any face of anybody that she does not understand. This is not the kind of party that you say you want to go and eat rice and nobody will. If they catch you, bouncers will bounce you out. Or we bounce you out. They will bounce you out. But we hope that's not the case, that everybody just respect themselves and stay at home. I will felicitate with them on social media. I'm glad that the lovebirds have it going, long and strong. Yeah, and I hope they remain that way. Let's move on and talk about a love that has actually gone sour. And it's the one between Miss DSF, Dorcas Shola Fapson, and Skibby Mayana, the baddest boy, reportedly, as he calls himself. Now, Miss DSF, in a tell-all interview, has come out to say, look, it's not the breakfast that this bobo served me that is paining me. It's not because he say he's not doing again. It's not because he say, I don't want to be doing enter and come out with you again. That what is really paining her is that he stole from her. And I'm like, this is new information. Girl, why are you just talking now? If you don't tell us since now, because so many times, even when Skibby recently bought himself 2 brand new chara vehicles, even bought a Maybach, she came out and said 1 or 2 things. Every time they talk about Skibby, you must see Miss DSF in the comments. And it's like, girl, he's your ex. I mean, get over him already. It was not looking as if she was obsessed with him, until many people were like, oh, the breakfast pained her too much and all of that. Now we understand that it's not the breakfast that was paining her at all. It was at $10,000, reportedly, that he took, but what was paining her. And not just that, but her jewelries as well, her very expensive bracelet, Rolex wristwatch, and some other things that she spoke about that I cannot even begin to enumerate. And it's just really sad because if this is true, most of the time we trust our significant other that this person would not hurt me in any way. And having your stuff stolen by a stranger can be very painful. But having your stuff stolen by someone that you really trust, that you felt like, okay, this person will never do anything to me, something like this, to hurt me, it really, really hurts. And I am seriously hoping Skibby replies to this one. Let the drama double. She has really said, if you have mouth and if you claim that I'm lying, come out and talk. I'm ready to scatter everywhere. Anyway, we as the Gist Gatherers Association, we want to see where this is going. From the depth of my heart, I'm seriously praying that Skibby will reply. I want him to reply. This is not the case where, you keep quiet, because most of the times he's always keeping quiet, even when she comes out and says, oh, he's living a fake life and all of that. But this time around, I want him to reply. There have been so many comments, people supporting her and saying, oh, we never knew this was the reason why it sounded like you were always, beefing him and all of that. But now we understand her better. And it's just really sad, really, if this truly happened. Skibby, you need to come out and clear your name. Come out and clear your name. Let us know what is happening. Let us know if she's saying the truth. Is she lying against you? Where's the money? Where's the watch? Where is the bracelet? If you don't know anything about it, please come out and tell us so you can clear your name. Alright, don't worry about the gist. We will carry it, but don't worry about it. Just clear your name first of all. Let's know that you did not do anything like that she's accusing you of. Alright. It's really sad when love goes sour, and I feel sad for her because it's as if, oh, now everybody is looking at me as the bad one in this relationship, and we know that that's not what it is. But I really would advise, if the love is no longer as sweet as it used to be, let everybody go on their separate ways. I beg. And when he stole from you, why didn't you report to the police? Or you were still in love? The whole matter just tire me, I beg. And that's ladies for when they say, when a woman loves, she loves for real, she loves completely, and sometimes she can't believe, she'll be thinking, oh, maybe something was happening, maybe he needed money and he could not talk to me about it and stuff like that. Whatever is the issue. In fact, I want them to come together on a round table. Since everybody is doing tell-all now, let them come together on a round table, meet each other face to face, and talk about it, and so that we can gather gist. Let's move away from the issue of love, where they'll be like bees waiting for pot for like 6 days, where there's no woman. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's move away from Miss DFS and Skibi for a while. Let's talk about the man, I said the man of the moment, the man who is on everybody's lips almost every time. The man who managed to come up from a failed music career to still become someone to reckon with in the Nigerian entertainment industry. I'm talking about Tunde Ednut. Do you know Tunde Ednut was the one that sang that song? I'm catching cold, Otutu Mumi. If you enjoyed that song back in the day, yep, Tunde Ednut was the one on the mic. You might have been wondering, it's such a sweet song. Why couldn't he sing other ones? I don't know. I don't live with him. But he has made a wonderful career as an entertainment blogger, and it's really, really working, very well for him. With his platform, he has promoted so many people that went ahead to make headway in the industry, so many artists, because he has so much followership across all platforms. In fact, more than once, his account has been taken down. He creates new ones, and in less than a week, he has almost twice the amount of followers he used to have before. People really love him because, they find trouble. He loves everybody. He does not belong to one camp or say, I like this person more than that person. He's always promoting everyone equally. Anyway, Tunde Ednut had his birthday recently, and it was literally a banger. It was an affair. It was like a carnival. It was a crusade. It was a campaign. In fact, it was a rally as people all over the world were celebrating with him. And I'm not just talking about celebrating with him by coming to say, oh, happy birthday Tunde in his comment sections in Atlanta, in Lagos, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, in Ibadan, in Ilorin. People were gathering. People actually sponsored feeding, drinks. People really gathered. Even here in Lagos, there was a location where people gathered, and it's like, just come. There was not a particular limit to the amount of people who could be around. People chop. Obi Kubana even donated about, was it 4 or 6 cows for him to celebrate with? I think it was in Lagos or in Abuja. And in fact, in Lagos, he gave out the gift of a car to one lucky winner. In Abuja, someone won 1 million naira. In other parts as well. His birthday party also held in Atlanta. I think that was one where he was around. But just really, how much do you have to have touched people's life for them to be celebrating you in your absence? And that's the reason why Tunde Ednut is part of the conversation today. Many people might feel, oh, he has no say or he has no input in the grand scheme of things, but he does. And if we go through his page, more than once you have seen him promote artists that came out to do great things. So Tunde Ednut, for me, he's a great man because he has made his impact. So many people spoke about him on his birthday, and from every one of us at VOP TV, and from myself, Chima, from the whole cast and crew, even people behind the camera, we say a very happy birthday to you, Mazi. Tunde Ednut, as he sometimes calls himself. We hope you keep having fun. We hope you keep being the fine boy that you are, and we hope you keep doing the great things that you do that make people love you the way that they do. So let's move away from Tunde Ednut for a while. Let's talk about Shanty Town, Nigeria. Every time we make a positive impact globally, it makes me happy because we have so much negative rep. And they pay me because we know we are nice people. Me now, I'm a nice person and I'm a Nigerian. Somebody will now maybe go abroad and say, oh, Nigerians are fraudsters. And I've never defrauded anybody in my life. It will pain me, So whenever there's anything positive that improves the image of the country in the diaspora, whenever we have something positive that just improves our image abroad, over the seas, I love it so much. And Shanty Town is doing exactly that. It has become the #1 show on streaming platforms after coming out just about 3 days ago. The movie just came out 3 days ago. It has over 2,000 hours of watch time. Over 3,000 people have streamed the movie, and there have been glowing reviews. I know that Even if it is a 10 over 10, not everybody will agree because we have movie critics, we have acting critics and all of that. But one thing I really loved about the movie is it brought out our legends we haven't seen in a while. I mean, let me tell you, the man of that movie was Chidi Mokeme, former Ultimate Search host, and of course a legend in Nollywood. And everybody was like, Chidi, we didn't know you still have the sauce. And I'm like, no be snotty, no. Everybody's feeling him, both the guys and the ladies alike. Especially the ladies, because I mean, the man is 50, fine. Anyway, Shantytown is doing numbers, and I'm so happy about that. And you may not agree that the movie is a 10 over 10, but at least you will agree that the set was fire. The production quality was great. I mean, the acting quality itself was great. The storyline was nice. Maybe not everybody will agree, but it was a very nice movie. I mean, I've seen it, and I liked it so much. As I said, one thing I like is that it brought some of our Nollywood legends out of their shells. You know, RMD was there, Iniedo was there in a way we had never seen her before, playing a double role. We had Nse Tim, we had Nancy Sime, we even had Mercy Eke. And man, I could not believe how well this girl was acting. I guess you could say she has diverse talents, apart from being a beautiful fashionpreneur. She has other talents as well, and I believe she will do well in the acting world if she decides to pursue a career in Nollywood. So big ups to the producers of Shantytown, and if you have not seen the movie, you really should go and see it because it's the #1 on Netflix right now. So go and find out why for yourself. Don't be told. Don't allow anybody tell you, because people will come with their opinions and say, yeah, it was nice. Some will say, oh, it was so wonderful. But some people will say, I beg you, the movie was rubbish. But at the end of the day, only you can say for yourself if it was nice enough. And until you watch it, you will know if it is worth your time or not. All right, so go see the movie. Now let's move on to other things. You know, I promised you that I will always give you BB Titan news as it is hot, no stale gist here. Anyway, 4 more housemates have been added to the house, to the already crowded house, if I may say. Why? Well, I guess nobody will answer the question, so that's okay. Let me move on. 4 other housemates have been added to the house. We had about 4 different people coming, 2 males and 2 females, 2 Nigerians and 2 South Africans coming to the already crowded house. And you know, the housemates were surprised, like, Biggie, so soon? We have not even gotten to know each other. Finish. You're already saying bringing more people, and they have no choice at this point but to cohabit. Do you know what a twist of fate it will be if a new entrant now like finally wins at the end of it all? You know, I feel like they always have these people somewhere. It's not as if they just chose them at that point, but they say, okay, let's introduce these people first, and then we'll now bring in these other people next. But that's okay, as long as they bring in all the vibe, you know, and all the juice into the house, because that's what we want to see. We need drama. We need drama, all right? So please give us the drama that we need. And I really expected so much bass-boos, because Nigerians and South Africans, we fight so much. And we always accuse them of xenophobia, not like they are not doing the thing we are accusing them of, because most times they carry out xenophobic attacks against Nigerians in their country. But I'm glad we're able to look away from all of that and cohabit in the Big Brother house. So you guys should make us proud, all right? Now, that's not the only gist. The first house party held on Saturday night, and it was crazy. It was really crazy. I say that because many people do not agree with the DJ. In fact, as the party was going on, people went to the DJ's comment section and were just, in fact, they really abused the guy. If I mean they abused that, I could just deactivate for a while. I would first log out. I'll first log out for social media, go sleep for like 1 week. Because why? I'm just trying to do my job, and you're abusing me like this. You know, many people were like, guy, go and learn Taylor. You know, Sabi DJ. Which kind of song do they play like that? Nigerians were like, we know Amapiano. Amapiano we know. Afrobeat we know. What is this? I mean, what is this that you're playing for us? You know, many people were not really feeling the music. Even the housemates who started dancing with a lot of ginger, at the point, they were really just lax. And it was as if, oh, I mean, why these people not dance? Why these people not giving us the ginger that we think they ought to? And that DJ, I don't know where they saw him. But everybody cannot be wrong at the same time. One good thing is that they always bring different DJs. So we hope that the next DJ they will bring will be so much better. In fact, we hope that the next day they'll bring will be so much better. In fact, this person is going to have a lot of spotlight on him. we'll have a lot of spotlight on him, and I hope he does better this time. Now, that's not the only thing about the music. Just yesterday, the Big Brother housemates were paired up together. I mean, so I'm wondering, okay, what's gonna happen with them at this point? And I cannot wait to see the next drama that comes out of the Big Brother house, because it's a dramatic house, and that's the reason why they are there. So people had better put your acting shoes on and start giving us drama, because always when people are doing it, I don't understand it. All right, now let's move away from local stories and talk about things that are happening outside the shores of Nigeria. Reality TV star Kylie Jenner has finally come out to show us the face of her son, and he's so adorable. Oh, I have mommy fever. Only for like 2 seconds. The boy is fine, so I can look at it and be like, oh, I want a baby of my own. But deep down inside me, I know I don't. Please, because as you're having baby fever, you'll be having money fever too. Because, and not just that, there's so much that goes into having a child and taking care of a child. So you can't just come out and say, oh, because I saw that this baby is cute. Besides, she's beautiful and her baby daddy is handsome. If you know, say you are not so totally aesthetically forthcoming, or your face not there too aesthetically pleasing, you can't say because you still find baby, you won't go born. Anything where you born, now you sabi. I'm sorry, but yeah, the baby was so adorable, and so many people keep saying, oh, why do they hide the face of their sons and they show off their daughters? They are trying to make money off the daughters and stuff like that. You know what I'm going to tell you? We like to be polite, but shut up your mouth. She will show her baby when she wants, and she just did, and he's just such an adorable little boy. And no matter what reason she has for hiding the face of a child away from the media, it's her decision. And I mean, now that she has finally showed us, our own is to do on and pass. Not saying that they help and take care of the pikin, but that is that. And I'm happy for Kylie Jenner, even though she and Travis Scott, there is reportedly trouble in paradise. The heart has broken in the middle. But I'm sure she'll be okay. She is a strong woman. She said no come back and tell us see wetin happen and all of that. But at the end of the day, they will be fine. Now let's move on to the Queen Bee herself. Oh my goodness, look. There are only a few great women in the world, and you and I will agree that Beyonce is one of them. Now, for the first time in the year 2023, Beyonce had a performance, and it was at the opening ceremony, the inauguration ceremony of a new hotel that opened in Dubai. It was literally like her own private concert, you know, and of course, as usual, she killed it. We on the outside are not supposed to see visuals from it, but some over-sabi people helped us and took videos and posted it on the net. Hey. So we don't feel there around, you understand? We've been able to see it and see clips from it. She also performed with Blue Ivy as well, and the little girl is so grown. It's crazy how, you know, you see a kid today and they're like this, and then you see them tomorrow and they're like all the way up there. But at the end of the day, you know, she's a really beautiful child, very talented, and she performed with her mom. This beginning know waiting God do for him to be Beyonce's daughter. But then I think one more thing it does is it brings so much eyes on you. And that's what these American paparazzi, they know they play. Anywhere you go, they will follow you. And even when you want to have a private moment to yourself, they always infiltrate. For me, that's just disadvantages when it comes to it. But some people love this attention, and that's okay. Anyway, Beyonce had a private concert, a performance at the inauguration of a new hotel in Dubai, and so many people came to watch. Chloe and Halle Bailey were there as well, and visuals from there were really beautiful. It's the first time she's performing this year, and from what I've seen, from the clips I've seen, it was a wonderful performance, and I'm so happy because everybody loves Queen Bey. Everybody loves Queen Bey, and if you don't love Queen Bey, there has to be a problem. There just has to be a problem. Anyway, big ups to Beyonce. I mean, she's doing so well. It's not easy to be in the industry for 20 years. You know the craziest part for me? She looks the same. This woman has literally not changed from the past 5, 10, 20 years. And I'm wondering, how do you do it, mama? But when you have, in fact, when you have most of the money in the world at your disposal, there is absolutely no way you will not be looking so wonderful. All right, so big ups to Beyonce. Now let's move on to the vibe of the day. As you know, I cannot end this show without introducing you to a very lovely song that you may have heard before, but it's usually different when you hear it, on a new show. And this one is definitely by Queen Bey herself, and it's called Coffee. So, thank you very much for joining the Daily Vibe Show. My name is Chioma. I've been your host for the past few minutes, and I love you. Thank you for watching the show. Always share it to your friends and family. Let them know you have a show that you listen to that gives you all the vibes every day. It's my duty to come here and introduce to you the Daily Vibe. Till I come your way again tomorrow. My name is Chioma. This has been the Daily Vibe Show on VOP TV. Join us again tomorrow for a wonderful entertainment and Mayball sessions. Like, come your way again. Stay blessed. Take things easy. And everything that is giving you problem, everything that is not giving you peace of mind, cough it.